Welcome everyone. Another night of IMSA GT3 racing, practicing for that Daytona 24-hour. I think we're about 36 hours, give or take. Saturday morning at 9 a.m. Central Time, we will be firing up the engines to participate in a 24-hour race at Daytona. We had several successful races earlier today. I just happened to have a couple hours sit around and twiddle my fingers, so I jumped on, raced two back-to-back IMSA races, got a P5 if I'm not mistaken, either P6, P5, P4, somewhere in that ballpark, and then got a podium, a P3 in the last race that I did. We are currently up to 2.2K I rating. I'm sure my teammates are happy about that. You know, we'll be in a higher split. I'm over here hacking on the I rating. Oh, but I don't know how they might be watching. Cheer me on, guys. But I made a joke earlier. It was like, don't be upset if I'm 2.5, because I've been pretty competitive in the top 10 at least. I mean, hell, let's top 5 on pace alone throughout the race and stuff like that. So we're cooking. We're cooking with Crisco. We got this car dialed in. Got used to the one less click of wing on it. So keeping a consistent 45. We've gotten down to the 44s a couple times on it, but that's with a major tow, and perfect tow out of 7 and out of bus stop that I've gained that time. So we are capable of running high 44s in the tow, but I do gotta be careful on the fuel. I under-fueled the car, and luckily the P1 GTP came around and passed me on his white flag lap, which ended the race for me. Coming out of the bus stop, I was willing to just stop in the middle of the track and let him go by, because I think I had like a third of a lap left of fuel, and I was not committed to stopping for a fuel stop at that point. But yeah, I'm gonna put y'all on this nice entertaining view, and I'll go grab my glasses. I think I left them on my desk, so we'll be right back. Alrighty. Looks like we got about 8 minutes before the race starts. Because I'm gonna IMSA race at, I feel like it was like the 10 o'clock and the noon Central Time ones, like with all the Europeans online. Oh, that was IMSA race, I think the second IMSA race I was in. I think it was 800 people that were registered. There was like 18 splits. Ridiculous. But you know what? Like, it gave like some of the best racing. Like, those were, I had one incident, one mediocre incident out of turn 7. I'd followed the dude the whole race, and he always took the inside line on 1, so I didn't have a, ooh,
My bad, dude, sorry.
Mike Johnson, come on now. He always defended me on 1, and that was like the only place that I ever caught him. And then the in lap for the pit stop, he screwed up 6, and I went down the inside line on 7, and he just acted like I wasn't there. He just wrapped himself right around the front bumper. But it didn't hinder me at all. I mean, I jammed on the brakes, stopped, but I think it gave me a little front end, little aero damage on the front. But other than that, like, the car ran fine. I would have had P2, I guess, if I wouldn't have underfueled the car. But yeah, it was some good racing. So hopefully we can get some good racing tonight. Good clean racing. Make sure I emphasize that. And the game plan tonight for the races that we're doing, we're going to do the IMSA race, and then we should have something like 45-minute wait to get into the GT Sprint race. So we'll knock out 2 races tonight. We may end up, I don't know, go do something, some play around race or something in between. But ideally, we'll do 2 GT3 races tonight. But I'll be running all the night since I'll be running during the night, sharing that workload with one of the teammates. But I do plan on streaming the whole 24-hour race. We'll break it up probably into 8-hour segments. I know that with YouTube, there's something about it doesn't save recording, so it won't like publish it if it's more than 12 hours. It will not publish more than 12 hours. So what I'll probably do is part 1, part 2, part 3. At some point in time, I gotta sleep in the middle in the middle of all that. But probably be on for the start of the race at 9 a.m. my time, Central Time. For probably the first hour or so, just to make sure the stream's good. Go lay down, take a nap, and get back up and get on with the day at that point. Go back to being a night owl. Go ahead and silence his phone over here, hooting and hollering and making noises and stuff. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's been quite a fruitful day, so let's hope we can honestly, I'll take a iRating loss now, then get some SR. The bus stop's been tearing me up on the exit. I think the last race I had 8 or 9 incident points that I got, and they were all in the bus stop. I don't think I had any off tracks anywhere else on the track, but I just keep cutting that last corner, just taking it a little too tight. So I gotta figure that out. I'm gonna have to sit down and actually review the tapes and figure out where people are excelling there, because it's definitely my Achilles heel now at this point. But yeah. The IMSA Porsche Cup is Jesus. Everybody's racing a Porsche. Got about 3 minutes before we start. How's everybody doing tonight? See, we got about 6 viewers. Good turnout for the start of the stream. I appreciate everybody stopping by. If you're enjoying my commentary and the streams and whatnot, and please, by all means, drop a like and a subscribe, and let me know if you're racing the Daytona 24 hour this weekend. Might bump into each other. Hopefully, we bump into nobody. I feel like the times fell off just a little bit. I feel like with that new bot, I think everybody lost a couple tenths. But, I mean, we were able to run 45s, and I feel like that's a competitive, safe pace to be running.
Sorry, Gary, I'm on a flyer.
Mr. Dwayne, how are you doing, sir?
Don't want to lose it.
Oh, we're living it up. We are streaming.
Yep, I figured as much. That's right. I shouldn't be swearing a whole lot.
You jumping on to do IMSA?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna get one of these in with the longer class tonight and see how it goes.
Yeah, I was telling the stream, I killed it earlier today. Did 2 back-to-back races, and P5 and a P3. I would have had P2 in the last race, but I think I had 4 laps left, 5 laps left. I looked down and I was a half a lap short on fuel. I was like, what? How am I half a lap short? Like, what the hell did I do wrong?
Right.
But also, that didn't, the fuel calculator didn't take into account me being lapped, or that I was going to be lapped, and the GTP lapped me exiting bus stop on the last lap. And brought the checkered flag out for me, because I was about to just park it right in front of right behind the checkered, right behind the start finish. Like, I was like, I'm not gonna pit.
Yeah, pull off in pit lane and wait.
Yeah. I was like, I was sitting there going through the strategies. I was like, because I was racing the P2 dude. I think he got taken out by a GTP. Like, no damage or anything. Like, he just, GTP took the inside line on 7 and spun him out. I think he was 7-8 seconds ahead of me and P4 that was chasing me down. And he spun out, and I passed him. When he got back on the track, I passed him on the backstretch, and then it was probably solid 4 or 5 laps that I was just like, he was gnawing at my at my tailpipe, and then I just let him go, because I was like, I don't got the fuel to be competing with you right now. Like, I'm running great times, but if P1 doesn't pass me, I'm screwed. Should be, there it is, race. I did try the knock the wing down to 6 and see how that went. Yeah. I didn't race with it. I practiced. I did about 10 laps, I think it was, and I was barely making it in the 45s. The exit of 4, 6, and 7 is where I just sucked. Like, I could not get the power down. I was just sitting there playing with the throttle the whole time. I tried turning the 2C up, but that didn't help me out at all.
Yeah, I run TC at 7. 7 and 6 is what the esports recommends. But I'm sure they're also pushing it harder in the corner, so.
Yeah, I think my rough steering like not being like smooth on the steering. Like I think that's a big hindrance of running that lower wing. But I figured I would see like a big gain on the straights, but I was not seeing anything. Even like in the toe, like I think I got down to like a 45.8, where I can run mid 45s with nobody in front of me.
Yeah. I seen it just coming out of the bus stop. Guy gets side by side as soon as you come out of the bus stop, and with the 7 wing, he is already beside you on that first section of banking, and then
Excuse
pulling
me.
away just side by side because of the extra drag on the wing once you hit, triple digits.
Hey, Sean.
Holy crap.
What?
I am
Hello.
P20.
I'm P1 again. Son of a bitch.
Hi.
No. I guess
Oh,
that's
multiple
good.
speed
I
limiters,
either want to be in the
55
back
miles
or in
per
the
hour.
front, and I don't know if I really want to be in the front with a bunch of 2K drivers.
Honestly, are you in the same server as me?
No, mine's only 1.9K.
Oh, okay. I was like, that's crazy. I made it up to 2.2K.
Front
I
left,
mean, if I was,
95,
I could race
Fahrenheit.
more
Front
with
right,
this track and all
95,
that and get
left
more,
rear,
but
95,
I don't
right
get
rear,
home until 6
95.
o'clock. So by the time I decide to eat and do whatever I'm doing,
Oh, yeah.
I could probably drop fuel, huh, for qualifying.
How many gallons you running?
3. I don't know how far that'll get me, but I usually just take it down to like 3 or 4.
Yeah, I think with 3.5,
5.
I end up with like 0.3 of a gallon left.
Okay, John, we've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
I found if I go below or like the minimum fuel, the car is too light. So 5 is usually like the ideal medium between fuel and no fuel feeling.
I should have done a couple practice laps. Get my feet set properly.
Yeah, I did. I ran the whole 30-minute practice. Well, 25 minutes of the 30 minutes. Woo! Full tires.
Heavy?
And it's
Well,
night-
actually,
and
it's not heavy.
and it's nighttime, so it's cold out. Track's cold. Got all 3 classes in my race.
Me too. I didn't even look at that last race I did earlier today because I know there were the 18 splits.
Shit.
I was like, Jesus Christ, dude.
Well, that's an off track. I've got turned my
Green
TC
flag,
and
green
my
flag.
ABS
Okay,
on my
here
wheel.
comes your first time lap.
If I don't turn my knobs when I get in the car, when I join a new server, everything's at 0. I just hit the bus stop and just locked all the wheels up.
Brother.
Like, oh shit. I got an off track. Oh no, I didn't get an off track. I got to slow down. So my first lap is gonna suck.
Yeah, I just slid through 4.
I'm like, why did my wheels lock up? Oh yeah, dumbass. New server.
Yeah, I should have ran some practice laps.
Keep in mind, coldness is going to be worse because it's nighttime too.
No, yeah.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel left.
I mean, I feel comfortable if I can get a top 10 start.
One more lap.
P2, you're now 0.18 off the pace. The leader has just done a 146.30.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
The leader's just done a 145.54.
All right, there's
pole
checkered
position.
flag.
Well, I'm pretty happy with that lap. The 0.4, 45.4. I feel like we probably lost a tenth or two, or more coming out of that bus stop, but I have a pretty tight field though. At least the top 5 are within the 45 range. So, clean start. Hopefully P1 doesn't ride up the tailpipe of the LMPs. Yeah. What are we gonna hope for? Oh, it's a nice mixed bag of BMW, Ford, and Porsche up front in the top 5s. How'd you qualify?
It's like 13th so far. I got 47 people in my race. And I am P20 out of 47. My number at
That's the
least.
end of the session. P3.
And then 14. P14.
We got a P3.
Nice.
Let's just hope that P1 isn't a clown. Somehow,
Right.
dude, I don't get people's like mentality. Like one dude, I think it was the first race I ran this morning. Like as soon as he left the bus stop, like he left a nice big gap to the LMPs in front of him. But as soon as he left the bus stop, He just
You
punched it.
So he
And
caught the
LMPs were like choking up a little bit at the pits, like right at the pit lane entry.
Yeah. Yep.
And everybody's checking up in front of him. And I just started braking, but I never downshifted, and I just plowed into the rear of the car in front of me. And I was like, dude, I am so sorry. Like I was braking, but that caught me off guard. And he goes, no, it's not your fault. It's the guy in front of me. The guy's like, what did I do? Like,
Nice. So I'll be okay because I am right now. I am fifth from last, so I can just get the fuck out of the way and run it up down the middle later.
29. Pit road is closed right now.
Sweet.
yeah, I thought about trying to stay in the back. I really do the safety rating.
Race starts in
I'll see
30
how. Yeah, I'll see
seconds.
how the start goes. Decide there.
Hey, I've never been up front this
Jesus.
week at the GT3. How long should I let the LMP2 guys go for so we can create a gap?
I forgot.
2 laps.
Yeah, bro.
2 laps.
As far as you
Still waiting
possibly
on
can.
two cars.
Strength of our class is
What was that, Trent?
2,100. Cold tires all round.
10 or
Track
so
temp
seconds
is
is
72.
generally a
Fahrenheit.
good little
The air
margin,
temp
but,
is
yeah.
71.
What?
I never changed my fuel.
Waiting on the final car to grid.
Brother.
Just
Get
do
out
a
of the
standing
car,
start,
I'm
man.
starting from the pits.
Everyone's gridded.
Standing seldom to the bus stop, that could only be chaos.
Especially on cold tires.
Okay,
he'll get like
rolling
10
starts.
seconds.
Follow
Appreciate it.
car number
He wants it.
5.
Guys, how much of a gap should I leave?
Take it 15 and you got a deal.
He's like, I've never been in pole position
Race
before.
car speed is 42 miles per hour.
Car.
You guys should wait till it goes green and then
Alright,
Catch
start
up.
actually
29
falling.
car.
Oh well. I'm last anyway, so what's the
Save the
fucking matter?
shenanigans for
Yeah.
the 24, buddy.
But dude, that's the
He
great
gives them
thing,
really
that
the 10
you know
second
you have the
gap and all that.
pace. You're gonna miss, as long as
Yeah,
nobody
that's
piles up
fine.
at the exit, you're gonna miss a lot of the bull snot.
Yeah, first. Depending
luck,
on
D2, have
pile
fun.
up for
Good luck,
LMP
everybody.
and
Catch up. 48
LMP
car.
to
Catch
put
up.
Yeah.
45
Okay.
car.
LMP.
Catch up. 43
2 and
car.
3.
Catch up. 19 car.
It was
Catch
so
up.
nice having
19
just
car.
GTPs to
Catch
deal
up.
with.
39
In one of the
car.
races, I was like, oh my gosh, dude, this is glorious.
Yeah, I know we're really hoping that it'll work that way for us
Catch up.
tomorrow,
5
Friday,
car.
Saturday. I'll get away.
Get ready. Going green.
We need to catch up to car number 5.
The pace
Okay,
car
John,
is in.
nice and lead. Stay out of trouble.
Green, green, green.
Too late.
This started.
Yeah, well, let's not mess this up. It's a
They're
little
all
late
back.
already.
Still there.
Oh wow, we already got guys in the pit.
Keep to the right. Still there. Hold your line. Clear on the left. Car on your left. Stay on the right.
Still there.
Keep to the right.
Hold your line. Hold your line.
Keep to the right.
You're in the
You're in the
middle.
middle. 3
Where am I
wide.
waiting for?
Clear.
Right.
2 wide.
Go.
Gotta wait for
Side.
the GTPs to do their thing, or the GT3s.
There's an incident in West Horseshoe.
Well, it already passed me, and it's telling me to
Hold
brake,
your
but
line.
I can move forward.
Clear
Fuck it, I'm
around.
going to see if I get black flag. I put it in gear and did the hold the throttle thing, and then it worked, but it still said put on brake.
What was that?
Incident in NASCAR 1.
Well, we fell back to
Dude, the
P7.
Mustang just parked it and I got punished.
He took the lead from you. He was being aggressive.
Okay, John, the next car is.
I just
car
need some
number
heat in these
28.
tires so I can start pushing. Mustang's asserting his dominance on the field. I messed up. I should have just stayed behind a P2 and just pushed Did the inside line.
Fueling up now.
I'd much rather be on the inside at the start than the outside.
Focus on the exits. You can go faster here. There's an incident here. International Hall.
On
Right
your right.
side.
Clear right.
Clear on the right.
6th place.
Bro, you were gonna kill me. Come on, guys, we can try and
I
work
guess since
together.
I'm gonna lose
Otherwise, we're
90
just gonna lose this
some
back.
rating, or safety I rating. I might as well get some safety rating out of this.
I don't think you'll lose that much I rating, dude. You started from the
I'm
pit
at
lane.
90 I'm at 93 right now.
You got a bunch of GT. Wait until the prototypes start lapping people. It'll be good.
Alright, John. Ignore that fucker in the mirror. Stick to your line. Nail those exits.
Nobody's chasing this Mustang down. He's just slowly gaining on everybody in front of him. Or behind him. All these Porsches. Just all the Germans chasing the American. Oh, we got one BMW, so it's still a bunch of Germans
Sector 2,
chasing
3 time to
the
go.
American.
You're 2/10 off the pace in sector
Then we
1.
got some Ferraris. Corvette in there.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Clear around.
Too wide. Clear on the right.
Hold your nerve, just keep it smooth.
I do very much appreciate the 4X there, 39.
Right
On your
side.
right.
That
Hold your
line
line.
up there, I turned into you a little bit. Sorry about the
Hold
touch.
your line. Clear right.
Clear on the right.
Over here trying to keep it incident free and got a damn LMP trying to dive bomb me. I'll just start from the pits and be safe.
Okay, John. Don't let this guy distract you. Just cut the track.
Damn it, man.
5 incident points.
Or you're blinking every now and again.
Alright, thank
You
you.
hit
I
already?
will try to be careful.
Yeah,
when
I
you
got
get
hit by an
close.
LMP,
Colour's
but
fine. No
I
difference.
got no
Oh,
damage.
no.
I
Like
just,
twice since I've been behind you.
Not
It's
an
awful.
LMP.
but I don't got any damage. I just
Your pets are
caught the
anyways,
corner
when
of
you
the
get
fucking
nailed.
off
Not
track
gonna
again.
Okay, John.
Yeah, I'll
Fuel
good. Try to get
window
practice with
opens
it.
on lap 11. It'll end on lap 15. We didn't record
The
pit
car is
timings.
speed
Fuel
13.
estimates not
Just
going to be
get the
great.
fastest lap. 45.084.
The gap
Is that
to
guy blinking for
non-number
anyone else?
28.
These fuckers aren't gonna
Reckon, I don't
make
know
it.
if you have a mic.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was blinking. I don't think that was your fault. He was blinking when he spun, so.
Yeah.
LMP's caught me at the
He's
bus
still
stop.
blinking
I
for me,
was
too.
not giving it up. Not with a line of them behind me.
Okay, I mean that was unintentional, but he just blinked inside of my car. Yeah, not much you can do about that.
Yeah, from my point of view, it definitely wasn't your fault. He was like gone, and then he reappeared, and he was spinning, so.
Tom is pitting from position 13. We should come out a little way behind you.
He wants to be your co-driver.
Okay, John, you need to pass this twat. You're losing too much time.
Listen here, crew chief. I need you to take a breath, alright? Chill out for the next 20 minutes.
Drop it, turn it
Jeez,
off,
dude.
then.
This dude, you need
I'm
to
not gonna
pass
call you
this.
out.
You need to pass this guy. What are you doing? You're losing time. Pass it. Like, chill out. We're staying alive. Alright? That's what we're doing right now.
That was your fastest lap of the session. You're
Alright,
pulling
John,
away from the
matching
car
race pace.
behind.
P6.
The gap is
That was,
1.3 seconds.
All right.
Car right. Still there, hold your line.
Clear right.
Clear on the right.
The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines.
Did I make contact with him? Juan, did I make contact with you? I know you probably didn't expect me to take turn 3 side by side with him, but bro, you lost it in turn 1. Like, it's just not lifting.
The heads up, California blinking a little bit.
Let him do all the work. Focus on your exits.
Oh, but we're up to P5 now. We've started making progress.
I made it to 18.
Okay, John, don't be intimidated by this little shit. Make him work for it.
You're in
Just keep
clear.
hitting your marks. This is looking good. P5.
Car
Right
right.
side. Clear right.
Clear on the right.
Turn my
Car
Right
right.
side. Clear right.
Clear.
Good call.
I already messed up the start enough as it is. Flash me all you want, douchebag.